and that's when we saw it. Not clearly. The glass was still fogged, and there was barely any moonlight. But even through the blur, we could make out the shape. Tall, hunched, with limbs that looked too long. It had thick, matted fur and a snout pressed against the glass. Its eyes were reflective like an animal's, but they stared at us with intent. It wasn't a bear. It wasn't a wolf. It was something in between. Something wrong.
It stayed there for a moment, nose twitching like it could smell our fear. Then it crawled up the windshield to the roof with a thud that rocked the whole car. I slammed the car into reverse and backed up, tires spinning in the mud. We only made it a few feet before something jerked the back end sideways like it had grabbed the bumper. The whole vehicle swerved and nearly hit a tree. Haley screamed again and clutched the dash. I floored it. There was a loud scraping sound, like something was dragging along the roof. I could see nothing through the foggy windows. The trail out of the clearing was barely wide enough for my SUV, and it twisted through the woods for nearly a quarter mile before hitting the old logging road. I hit branches, I hit rocks, I didn't care. Whatever that thing was, it was still on the roof. I could feel it moving up there, shifting its weight as the car bounced along. The worst part? It never made a sound. Not a growl, not a howl, just the pressure of its body, the scratch of claws, and the overwhelming sense that something was waiting. Halfway down the trail, something slammed against the windshield again, this time from the front. We both screamed. It was back in front of us, but how? It stood in the beam of the fog lights, tall, hunched, impossibly fast. The headlights flickered back to life just long enough for us to see its face. It looked like a man with a snout, mouth half open, rows of jagged teeth, eyes sunk deep, almost too human.